Wow, you're really that dead. um, so what's up, guys? Name's Ozo here, and I know it's kind of weird for me to actually play this game, but I'm not actually gonna be playing it just to stream and stuff like that. I'm just actually gonna give my initial thoughts on what if Genfu, Leon, and other characters, for example, Naotora. Of course, mine is gonna be in it. Naotora or like Akira or But so far, Genfu, Ein, Leon, and most likely Momiji and Rachel, if they were in the game. So I'm going to start with my one of my former mains that I had to give up in 6. Um, I'm just going to give my actual thoughts on like how can he incorporate with the new system in 6. I know it's kind of weird and it's kind of stupid for me to actually be in this game instead of live streaming DOA6. But like I said, this is my opinions and my thoughts. Um, so if people don't know, Bayman and Ray got some speed. They kind of nerfed the speed of the punches that they normally do. Hold on, let me show for example. Let me go Bayman real quick. Uh, Go random. Oh shit. Dang it. I forgot to pick Dojo. I guess this will do. So if people don't know, these 2 punches that Baby used to do in 5 have a speed reduced. That he used to do, and it gives him a guaranteed critical stun afterwards, or critical hit. Unfortunately on the 6, it normally hits like that. So, yeah, they nerf the mid punches out of her. What else? Rig, another one that he got a nerf on. They nerf his 1 PP, which the speed will normally go like this. It's not like this, which is a little faster. They toned it down a bit, but yeah, it won't be as good. All right, so let me. I'm just gonna look at the properties. What if I'm gonna start with my, like I say, I'm gonna start with my main Genfu, my former main, um, that they used to do. So let's see. I feel like this 3 punches that he does, will be a speed nerf to the core. He will be punching slow. Like I said, this is just my prediction. He'll be punching so slow that literally you can like just counter literally the second punch afterwards. He will still hit this. He will still use that as a good tool for interruption for a person, for a player that normally try to hit the button first, because it's 11 frames, I believe. Hold on, let me see. Is it 11 frames? Oh, sorry. Yeah, 11 frames. This kick here will most likely be the same for another good interruption, but these punches here will be a mega speed nerf. He won't be doing like this. It will be super slow. That is gonna be crazy. But most likely, jab speed wise, I think he'll get a jab speed reduced. Excuse me, jab speed reduced. Now to talk about bounds. and fatal stuns. I personally believe Genfu will most likely have, if he was in the game, if he was in 6 actually, this is just my thoughts. If he was in 6, he will most likely get 2 bounds and 1 fatal stun, I believe. But I'm not sure if they would change the property to maybe it only works at a crown gen opponent, or maybe it gives him a guaranteed fatal stun if people don't counter or counter the punch correctly. He'll get 2 tracking. Actually, no. Yeah, 2 tracking. This will be his tracking punch here. Those 2 punches, the first punch the first punch normally miss, and like it says no tracking, but in online in some ways and offline it actually tracks. Cause like after the second punch, it like repositions to give him that critical hit, or counter hit. Okay, this will most likely be his fatal stun. That right there. That punch will most likely be his fatal stun, I believe. And his 2 bounds will be 6 4P, or it would be his 4 PP. That will most likely be his bound. So say like I would go bound and do a break blow, and then go for a cancel, and then do if I caught the person slipping, I could relaunch it and relaunch it and do another fatal bound into hang on, into like the bound and close hit, bam. I could do that, but like I said, the speed, most likely his speed due to his age will be super reduced. It'll be super reduced. I'm not he's got wall launcher that normally is kind of like a high risk but a good reward. It will be his H plus K. That's normally the only launcher he has that from the face that he can launch. He can launch high up. Now, before in the vanilla version, this punch here would normally launch high up the same as that normally, but they changed the properties of his punches, so it normally launches like that. He's got another launcher that he could do that, but they made it to that kind of property for that punch. So let's see. His restand most likely is going to be 6P plus K. Oh wait, that will most likely be his restand. I'm not sure if that will be his restand. I might feel like it is. That would be, do like a bound and do like a close hit and stuff. I might feel like. Yeah. That will most likely be it with Genfu. Like I said, I feel like this here will be his tracking attack. I'm not sure. Jazz speed wise. Oh, I forgot. I feel like this could be tracking as well. Yep, that should be tracking. So he'll have 2 trackings. Does this track 2? Normally it tracks, but I don't know if they would do that. Now notice it says no tracking. So let me see if I can put how can I, See that right there, you know, is supposed to track. That will most likely be his tracking. Most likely. Um, on. I just got a. Oh, huh. What's up with Get from Maze playing Diego? Well, Sweet Revenge is actually playing Elliot. I actually took a look at the leaderboards, and he's actually number four with Elliot, which is, I mean, it makes sense because but the risk of playing Elliot is that he's a lightweight. He's not actually like a middle to heavyweight like Genfu. So that's kind of like the issue. I wish he was a middleweight, but fortunately, due to his the way he looks, he's lightweight. So that would be tracking. You have, let me see, one, two. Oh, I forgot about that punch. Damn. So let me see. He'll have, if he was in the sixth game, he'll have one, two, three, four. He's down H plus K. His jab into the kick, low kick. His 6-4P. No, that don't track. So let's see. It's down H plus K. His 2H plus K would track. His jab would with the double miss will also track. His, let's see. Oh, that will also track. That would track too. So he'll most likely have the same amount of tracking as Diego, but the problem is it won't be as crushing as Diego and the one they do. So yeah, he'll be, like I said, he'll have a speed reduction bad. Um, his jab speed will most likely be slightly reduced. Um, like I say, he won't be as great as 6. Like, he'll still be okay, but it won't be as crazy. All right, so let me go with Leon. Oh, I forgot about Honey too. Um, there go to Trump. Okay, so let me see Leon. Hmm. Have okay, so that would be his tracking. So he'll have, if he was in if he was in 6, Leon, he'll be, I feel like he'll be like Bayman, but maybe more damaging. More damaging to Bayman. So let's see. I think his 2P plus K and his 4P plus K, both of those will most likely give him a fatal stun. I feel like that PP punch 6 punch or punch 4 punch, that will most likely give him a fatal stun if it works to a crouch an opponent. I might feel like that's just my opinion. Um, But is like I said, he'll be like Bayman, but not as, but a little, I think a little bit more damaging. I feel like. Um, let's see. Bayman has a bound that is kind of hard to actually pull off to me, which is 9p, and I feel like Leon's 9p on this one. I feel like that should be his bound. I feel like, and then most likely, into that, break blow, into the cancel, and then do the into that, and you know. So, like I say, he'll have. It's kind of like Gen, but it's the opposite. Where normally he has like um, 2 bounds and 1 fatal stun. He'll have Leon will most likely have 2 fatal stuns and 1 bound. That's just my opinion. I'm not sure. He probably had 2 bounds. I feel like this kick right here most likely be his bound full charge, or maybe normal charge or partial charge. That I think that will give him the ground game, a guaranteed ground game. Like I said, if Leon was in the game, I see him having 2 fatal stuns and 1 bound. This will be his. So let's see. How about this? Nope. Oh wait. Right there. That punch right there should be a bound. That will guarantee be a bound. I feel like, because I mean Bayman has a bound with just 9p, so if Leon was in it, I think 9p will also be his bound, the same as Bayman's. And I feel like in 6 they'll most likely reduce this. He'll be the same speed as Bayman, but the thing is with that he'll be quicker as he'll be more quicker than Genfu in my opinion. Um, but that's just, like I said, that's just my thoughts. If he was in this game, he'll be better than Genfu hands down. Um, yeah. No wait, that will be his fatal stun. That will be his fatal stun. But if he was if the person was crouching, hold on, let me see. Can you crouch? Let me see something. Oh wait. Yeah, that will be his fatal stun. That will also be his fatal stun. Can this be a fatal stun? I think maybe if a person's trying to hit him, I think that will cause it. I feel like. Then he'll get like 2 launchers. So if a person's get fatal stunned, I don't know. I think that kick will work. No, probably not, because the way the person's falling down. So I might feel like the only launcher he could do, maybe that, or that. So he have two launchers, I believe. I might feel like. I'm not sure if he'll probably, if a person's quick enough to actually do the launcher, it probably work. I don't know if it'll be successful though. So like, let me see something. Uh, so let's see something. I'm trying to like compare the speeds between, you know, critical burst and break blow into a cancel. I'm trying to think if he was in this game. That's why I need. I create a party to actually give people's opinions. I do want people's opinions on this one because you know it kind of makes sense for people to actually think differently for Genfu, Leon, and other characters. Well, Virtual Fighter, I would not count them. I know it sucks, but you know they work at 5 and 6. I don't know. They probably work. I think Akira would most likely be very good. Jagu would be good. Sarah would be good, and Pi would be good as well. So all of them would be good if they were in 6. But I don't know. I don't know. The fact that they I'm trying I'm trying so hard to think because yeah, I'm trying to think deeply. Um, because everybody wants Leon and everybody wants Iron back so bad. Oh, by the way, I just actually joined on the phone, so if you want to comment, you want to, you know, give your initial thoughts, you know. Well, I might feel like these punches here, like Bayman, it'll be reduced. He won't be uh, like he won't be as like very punchy fasty, if you know what I mean. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, he won't. He'll most likely be punching this speed. He won't be like this. Let's see. Let's see. Let me go with Rachel. Let's see what she got. Oh, sorry. So she mostly have. That's gotta be her field stun. That's gotta be her field stun. Her bound though. She probably have two bounds. I feel like this gotta be her bound. I feel like. Would that be her bound? No. That's got to be a fail stun into like a bound, a single bound. That's got to be your fail stun. That's another fatal stun. Let's see. She'll still be like that. They'll keep her like that. They'll keep her like that. They'll keep her like that. So, 2 fatal stuns. And potentially 2 bounds. I feel like. That would be our launcher. See, if she could do that, she could do like the 2 kicks twice. Because I did it with Diego. Diego can actually do the 2 kicks twice into like a double bound to a break blow, which is OD as hell. What else? Yeah, I can see her having 2 bounds. Yeah, 2 bounds and 2 fatal stuns. I feel like. I think Rachel will most likely be a kind of a grappler damaging in a way, because she don't got the moves, I believe. All right, let me go with now to Momoji, which is everyone's wishful. I'll go random. Screw it. I'll go random at that one as well. F it. Oh, look at that mirror match. So let's see. Momoji. I feel like she's gonna need more moves, because she don't have anything for she don't have anything for a bound or anything. I feel like. That's gotta be your first stun. I feel like, hold on, let me see. No, again. I'm trying to look. Let me see something. If I go to command training, maybe I can feel. Maybe I can actually get the feel of it. So let's see. If I go through the moves, I could be able to. No. Can that be her? That's gotta be. That has to be her favorite stun. I feel like. If not, I might. Most likely, that's gotta be her bound. So she'll have. Ooh, I can see her potentially maybe getting a lot of bounds. I don't know. Fail stuns. I think she's weak in that category. That's gotta be your fail stun, I believe. But they'll change that property. So she'll most likely get. So that most likely be a fail stun, and it'll cost her to a bar, and now that's like a double sit down stun. So it's and of course I think sit down stuns in 6 has got to be gone. So that's got to be her the stun getting going. So basically she could force the person to go to use one bar into a fake and try to go for a throw for additional damage. So she'd be like a mix-up kind of character. Oh, that's gotta be your fail stun. I feel like because Mary Rose got a cartwheel kick from the back. That's like literally the first kick. The first kick is a stun hit, and the second kick is a fatal stun. So that's gotta be her fatal stun as well. So her 214 PP plus K, that's gotta be her fatal stun. So the first hit will most likely be a critical hit, and that's gotta be a fatal stun. That's gotta be. Now bounce. Let me see. That will never work. Yeah, if she was gonna do that kit, they'll probably change that property because remember, limbo stuns and all sorts of stuns like this that a person get guaranteed is completely gone. The limbo stuns are still there, but unfortunately it won't be as like guaranteed needy as 6. So they'll change that property. So normally, like I said, if every character, they're going to change the properties on each one of them. So that kick that she does, which is 9k, they'll change the property. Instead of, putting the person to the back, it will most likely be, yeah, instead it'll be, it'll be this type of stun. Yeah, it'll be that type of stun. But instead from the back, it'll be like to the face. I feel like that's got to be her bound. That's got to be a Brave Bullet animation, I believe. She'll have that. she'll have that. I think with the new guard breaks, that's got like a normal hit. I'm not sure if that would give her a guarantee actually. Maybe it'd give her on this one, but they'll probably change it. Oh, that's gotta be a fatal stun. That has to be her fatal stun. Her 6 H plus K, that's a fatal stun. Yeah, that's gotta be her fatal stun. That has to be. So let's see. She probably has. If she was in this game, if she was in 6, believe somewhere around 2 to 3 bounds and maybe 2 to 3 fatal stuns, or it could be all of them. I feel like. Let's see. I already got through Genfu. Let me go Iron. If Iron was in this game, because people was like asking for, oh, bring Iron back, hashtag. So let me look. He's got 67 moves, so that punch that he has, it most likely give him a guaranteed guard break, and then like after the guard break he could get this as a stun. Oh wait. Nope. Come on. Oh, that's got to be his fatal stun. His AP, that has to be his fatal stun. This punch here. That has to be. That's a guard break. I feel like if people can launch the opponent, I feel like this has got to be, that's got to be a bound. That has to be. I'm not sure if they would change that to a guard break. That has to be a guard break, I believe. That won't be a guard break. That will also not be a guard break. Oh, that's gotta be his fatal stun too. So this has gotta be his fatal stun if he was in 6. So let's see. His 9P will be a fatal stun. 9P, sorry, AP. AP will be a fatal stun. AK will be a fatal stun. His bounds will most likely be, let me see. That's gotta be a bound. Into the break blow cancel. And then he can do fatal stun. Fatal stun. What was the other move? Damn. Into that. I feel like. So I'm just giving ideas on how a person can normally use them. Let's see. That could be a fail. Oh, that could be another fail stun. So it'd be like Mary Rose and who else? There's another one that can do it. So like I said, You can do that. Fail stun. Or maybe works at a crouch on opponent. Okay, that's a launcher. That's gotta be his wall restand. That has to be. His 6KK will most likely be a wall restand. Yeah, fail stun. That's gotta be his guard break. Ooh, that could be his bound. So he'll have 2 bounds. And potentially... Actually, no. He'll have a couple of more bounds. He'll have a couple of more... No, he'll have 2 fatal stuns. Yeah, if people could do the fatal stun, and to force them to do a bar, they could do the bound again, and to that bound. No, wait. I don't know if that would work. Okay, so he'll have one. I think all the characters most likely will have one sidestep attack. And they'll probably nerf Rachel's evasive move as well, I feel like. That's a guaranteed guard break into the launch. Or his 4-6B. Ooh, that could be... So he'll have... Let's see. This could be his wall restand. And potentially this could be his wall restand. Can he do that to a restand too? Maybe not. Ooh, that could be his bound into that break blow. You see? Yeah, that could be his bound. That could be his bound to break blow cancel because he'll have enough time. Riggs 4P KKK, which is the bicycle kicks that he normally does from a back turn. If he hits H, he could do a break blow cancel. So with him doing this, he'll have enough time to do a break blow cancel as well. That'll be all. Okay. I'm just gonna go through again. If people missed it. So of course he'll have his speed reduced there. He's got a couple of trackers. His down. Oh, I forgot. Iron's down. He's supposed to get a track as well. Ooh. I'm not sure if his 4PP can track. Maybe. I feel like that could be tracking as well. Let's see. No, that would not track. This would track. I'm not sure if that would track. That would not track. Okay, so if people don't know, he'll have 2 bounds and 1 fatal stun. Um, this punch here, that the punch at the end that he does is 3-3P will most likely do a fatal stun. So he, I'm not sure if that will fatal stun. It probably would do, but that'll give him. Yeah, it could potentially be like 2 fatal stuns and 2 bounds. I don't know. That's just kind of hard to think. His wall restands will most likely be this string here. He can wall restand into the launcher, or you go for the grab. So he have 2 wall restands. His 4 people's K and this string here. The people can't counter it. But his speed would be reduced. So I might feel like this has got to be reduced as hell. Yeah, that's got to be reduced. If he was in 6, that will also be reduced. So he'll be like the slowest character in the game, right next to Rhino. But Rhino is faster, and Leon is faster, even though they're both old. And Bayman's faster too, so he'll be literally the slowest character in the game. Frame-wise, actually, not like running or anything. Like he'll probably run normal. They could still do that normal, but speed-wise, with the punches and the kicks, he'll be reduced as hell. Okay, so that's got to be wall restand. Wall restand. That will be his bound, and this will also be his bound. So he'll have 2. Tracking wise, he'll have his. I feel like he has 3 or 4. Well, I might feel like there's got to be 2, maybe potentially 2 to 3. So this will be tracking. This will be tracking, and this will be tracking. Okay, this track 2, that could be 4. If they can make it the track, then that'll be the 4th. Because I actually done it before. Actually, one person was trying to slice it to the right, and it actually retracts. But it says no tracking, but I made it track. Because, like, the first punch, this first punch here will miss. But if he does the second punch, then it will connect. So that's got to be a, that has to be a tracking. Will this be a tracking too? No. I don't think so. Because people can actually duck under it and go for the punch or kick. That's it. Alright, so we don't know about our properties, but we'll wait until June. Naotora, I don't know. I don't know much about Naotora, but she'll probably have potentially 2 or 3, maybe 2 Fatal Stuns. Bounds, I'm not sure. I think her well, let me see something. If I'm not mistaken, one of her bounds is gotta be this move here. If I can find it. Nope. Yep, that's gotta be a bound. Into the break blow cancel. That's gotta be a wall restand. No. No. That could be a wall restand too. So she have 2 wall restands. Oh, that could be a bound. Yeah, that could be a bound into break ball cancel. But I'm not sure if that second kick will actually do a double bound. I might feel like it should. That could be a bound too. So she have 2 to 3 bounds. They'll change that property, so that's gotta be a fatal stun. So she'll have two fatal stuns, 2 bounds. Oh, that's gotta be 3 bounds. Maybe 4. I did for the E-clan with that kick. That's gotta be a break blow. So she'll have she'll have 3 bounds, maybe 4, and potentially 2 fatal stuns. That's just my opinion. Okay, so hold on, let's see what move list he has. Really? I thought I didn't finish that. Oh, okay. That's weird. I mean, that's weird. I thought I actually finished it. So let's see. Can that be your... That's got... Hang on a minute. Come on. Be responsive, bitch. Can that wall restand? No. No. It cannot. Oh my god. Thank you. Let me just get this out of the way. Damn it. Thank you. just get this out of the way. Okay. Oh, that could be his launcher. Oh, that's gotta be reduced as hell. Yeah, that's gotta be reduced too. That's his bound. Can this be his bound? Yeah, that could be his bound. Oh shoot. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I just did it. Oh, okay, so he'll have 2 bounds. Oh, that could work. That could be a double bound into the break blow. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh, come on. Bam. Double bound into that break blow. Bam. That is funny. I'm actually inventing maybe a new sword combo. That could actually work if that'll pull it off. Because Bayman needs to launch an opponent real high to get that bound. Cause I see it and it sucks. But he has another bound from his Fatal Rush. I'm assuming. I could be wrong. But that's just what I think. What else? Brave. Oh, sorry, not Brave Blow. If he charged it, he could get a guarantee launch out of that. You still have his charge attacks, like this, and like that. Nope, that will not do. You can still charge that. Nope. You can still charge that. So he'll still have his charge. It gives him pretty good guarantees to launch for additional damage. He'll probably be a little bit more damaging than Diego in a way, just because he only got 1 air throw, which is okay-ish, but not as crazy damaging as Leon. Well, that could be his launcher. That's a guard break, and probably leave him neutral. That could be his launcher. That's his launcher. That's a hell sweep, which is not as fast. I mean, I could like literally mid punch it. He'll get the shoulder tackle. Oh, so hang on a minute. Oh, what? There we go. But he won't get the close hit though. Yeah, he won't get the close hit afterwards. He probably would. So if he would get that bound, Oh, come on. Oh, that's... that sucks. I'm hoping they will fix that if he was in 6, because Diego can actually do that from the bound as well, but for some reason it doesn't work with Leon. Damn, that sucks. He can get a close hit and like... Yeah. Yeah, it won't work. That'd be sick though, because Diego could actually do that too. But it works for him because it's quicker. Like the amount of recovery if I had to actually do the shoulder is pretty good. While Leon, he doesn't have that much recovery. Like, oh, he could do that, but it has to be a like he can't do it. Like he can't do it like after a fatal stun. He can do like the double bow and stuff like that. He can actually get a guaranteed close hit because he's running towards the person. This one is just like this. Like he just, it's kind of like a hop. While Diego is like, he's like a battering ram. Leon's a battering ram too, but he doesn't have like the the running. Well, no offense, but the running power. Use Genfu. Unfortunately, I can't, Zhao Yu. I can't, man. There ain't that much lobbies in this game. There's only like 2 lobbies for like tags, so I can't do it. I can't use my former main anymore because now everyone's focusing on 6. So let's see. Really, I didn't do any command lists for freaking Rachel. Golly, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, so that's got to be a guard break that she probably still has. Would that give her a bound? No. I don't think it would. Probably it does, but I don't know. Oh, that's got to be tracking. No, that doesn't track. That doesn't track either. So her tracking game will most likely be a little weak. The only tracking that she could do, that's gotta be her tracking, maybe. That could be her tracking. I mean, it won't be like crazy weak, but it just be like weak, you know. Oh, she could do that too. But like I said, Rachel against Diego, Diego still has the tracker to actually get her, because she's not like this. Like she was ducking, then she still get hit. So maybe against Nico because her attacks is so linear, but she only got like what 2 or 3 tracking. Diego's got like what, maybe 5 or 6. That's what I like. So nope. I'm not sure they'll give her a ballot. Oh. Oh. Nope. Damn it. No, damn it. That could be a bound. bound into yeah, that could be a bound. Is just that close hit. That could work. I know it's stupid for me to actually give ideas, but I'm just giving my thoughts on what they normally would do. Oh, does she have maybe? Wow, she probably has 4 or 5 bounds. Whew. That could be a tracking. Hmm. Oh, that could track. That would not track. Can that track? Maybe not. No, that can't track. Fatal stun, fatal stun. Maybe a bound. I don't know. I don't think. I'm not so sure if. Because Kokoro was I don't know if it's 6 P plus K or 6 P plus K. The one punch that she does. For some reason, they actually changed the properties of it. It doesn't guard break anymore. Not like in 5. Well, let me see if I can find that punch for Kokoro, because I actually blocked it and it doesn't give me it doesn't cause a guard break, which was shocking. Because that used to guard break. Nope. 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 That one. That used to let me see if it guard breaks, because like I said, in 6 they actually took away that. So let's see something. Let's see. Go again. Go random. Blah blah blah. Okay, so let's see. Does this used to guard break? Yeah, that used to guard break. They actually took it away. Wow. They took away that? Because I remember I guard it, and it gives me a guaranteed punish. Wait, what was her, let me see the frames of that. Guard all. Also, it leaves her neutral. Also, it gives her neutral. What's the question? They actually took away that punch, and that used to guard break. It used to guard break at 5, which was kind of it gives her like space. But on 6, they actually took it away, and you can actually punish it now, which, I mean, which is crazy because I remember that punch. It was good. It guard breaks and wow, and they took it away. So now she get now people can't do that punch, but it's again is it will still alive. They should be. They should be. I mean, with the changed names and all, but they should be. So, we gotta wait till June to see what she does now because remember critical burst is gone. Um, Should probably be slightly speed reducedly, maybe, but that's just my opinion. Hmm. So like I said, I think Iron will most likely uh, be a little better in 6. Leon will be right next to Bateman, but more damaging. Genfu will most likely be the worst. Rachel would be good. Momoji would be kind of a questionable mark because, like I said, I'm not sure. They probably added a couple of more moves to each character, except for Gens, because Gens is kind of like the traditional kind of thing. So they're probably gonna get more brutal moves for Leon, like a little bit more moves for Rachel, more moves for Iron, no moves for Genfu, and maybe more moves for Momoji. Not so sure. They'll probably give her. She'll probably be the same, but a little bit more. Now Tora, I don't know. So that's just my opinion. So there you go. I guess that's done. I guess. I just gave us some ideas and thoughts on what I think. If they were in 6. Like I say, I think Genfu will most likely going to be turn out the worst. I feel like due to his age and due to his speed and stuff like that. Yeah, he'll most likely be the worst. I feel like he'll be the worst. Leon will most likely be a good boost. Iron will be a good boost. Rachel will be a good boost. Momoji will be a question mark. Between Rachel and Momoji, I don't know. Rachel, I can kind of see her doing like bounds and stuff. Momoji, I'm not so sure. They're gonna change some properties here and there, and I don't know. So, like I said, we don't know for sure. If Virtual Fires, I don't know. I'm not so sure about Kira, Jackie, Sarah, and Pi, because the stuff that they normally do in Virtual Fighter 5 is supposed to work for this game alone, but in 6, it probably will never work. Akira most likely will do the same thing like the needs and stuff like that to get additional damage and stuff. Especially against the lightweights, forget it. It'll be against lightweights, it'll be a fucking nightmare. Jackie as well, it'll be a nightmare. Sarah will be a nightmare. Pi would be a nightmare as well. So all 4 of them would be pretty good if they were in 6. But the way they normally incorporate with their bounds and their combos and stuff like that like they normally do with 5 and 6, not so sure how they're gonna pull it out, but eventually users like D-Bomb, Crazy Steady, who else? Other people that normally use copies, AJ, Toonami, all those other players that normally use the Virtual Fighter characters, then they'll tend to learn by themselves to get the combos going and stuff like that to see if it works or not. But like I said, it's questionable. So that's all there is to it. Like I said, my overall review, if for this for my former main, this one, this one, and this one, I don't know about this one. Uh, they probably they're probably gonna leave her alone because she's born Samurai Warriors. Those DOA cast, but she's a guest character, so I'm not saying that she's not gonna be in 6 because for once I don't know. I kind of want Genfu to be in 6 one last time, not like forever because because he's old, but maybe one last time. Oh, hopefully he'll be in there, but judge. Sometimes I gotta take in the deeper picture of what the stuff that he's gonna, be, switched around and stuff. He'll most likely be that bad, very bad. But like I said, that's just my opinion. So I'm not gonna say, I want to get food back on 6, or I'm trying to. This is not me. I'm not doing this live stream to, make Team Ninja or Koei Tecmo say, take it as in like, oh, fuck DOA6 or no. This is just my opinion on what I think if all of these characters here, if they were in 6, what would be the properties? What stuff will change and what the nerfs, buffs, all that stuff. Speed wise and the stun game system now, and like I said, it's gonna be totally different. So like I said, this is just a live stream that I actually did, just my opinions and my thoughts on what the moves properties will most likely change into 6 if they were in it. But like I said, looking at the cast with the guest characters and most likely trilogy characters coming back, I feel like to me, this is just my opinion. This is my thoughts. I feel like Genfu in 6 will most likely gonna be the worst. I feel like because of his age, 1, 2, they'll give him the slowest speed ever, right next to Bateman, but Bateman's quicker. He'll be like he'll be like Hanoka with T-Rex arms. But Hanoka got more options to do a stun game. Like basically, she could just like give you a mid kick and you have to guess whether or not she has more options. With Genfu, his options are limited. And I'm not trying to disrespect, great users like Sweet Revenge Filipino. Like I said, this is just my opinion. This is my thoughts of what I think if he was in the game. I feel like, to me, he could be the worst. He could be, but I'm not sure. So, hope you guys enjoy the my thoughts and opinions. I want to hear your thoughts, personally, on what you guys think. I know a lot of people is like, oh, fuck Genfu. Genfu is dead. Hey.
Yeah, he is. You're fucking gay, too.
Fuck you too, Ghostly. I'm live streaming. I'm actually doing a thoughts on opinions if Genfu or Leon was in 6.
Oh.
Actually,
Leon
come up.
should be in 6.
Yeah, hands down. I think, to me personally, they'll probably nerf his speed to be exactly like Bayman, but more damaging. Because remember what they did to Bayman's 6 PP? Or 4 punch?
Yeah.
It's not as quick. So if they do it to Bayman, they're most likely going to do it to Leon as well. And so I hope you guys enjoyed.
Well, that would literally make him ass. Like, he was at least decent. That
True.
would literally just destroy the character.
Yeah, he'll probably have 2 fatal stuns and 2, maybe 1 bound, which is his bound will most likely be his 9p. So, alright guys, I'm gonna close the stream. Like I said, if you want to follow me on Twitch or subscribe to me on YouTube, feel free to do so. And like I said, I just want to hear your opinions and thoughts, because it's a freedom of speech. So take it easy, guys, and let's see what happens.